Till now, we completed exercise number 2.1, exercise number 2.2 from inverse trigonometric functions. In this class, we are going to do all miscellaneous exercise problems. You see, in question number 1, question number 2, what they are asking, find the value of the following. These problems are a bit interesting compared to exercise problems. See, what is the answer to this problem? It looks like cos inverse of cos theta, right? What you think cos inverse of cos theta is theta, so its answer is 13 pi divided by 6. Actually, it is wrong. Why? Because this formula holds good only when theta belongs to closed interval 0 comma pi. Cos inverse of cos theta equal to theta holds good when theta belongs to this interval. What is the 13 pi by 6? Pi by 6 is 30 degrees. 13 into 30 degrees, if you write 390 degrees. 390 degrees is not in this interval, so you cannot write directly. Hope you are understanding. 13 pi by 6 is not in this interval. That's why we cannot write directly 13 pi by 6. So how to solve this problem? Look here, cos inverse of cos 13 pi by 6. This cos 13 pi by 6 is there, that I write in the form of cos theta such that theta is in this interval. I try to write this cos 13 by 6 into cos theta form. Actually, this is in this cos theta form only, but I'll make sure that theta is in this interval. Okay, so how to write like that? Very simple. Cos inverse of cos of here 13 pi by 6 is there, 13 pi by 6 is there. You write like this, pi by 6. Suppose 3 pi by 4 is there. You write like this, pi by 4. Later we will simplify based on that. Here 13 pi by 6 is there, 13 pi by 6. I write like this, pi by 6. Now I'll keep plus symbol here. I'll check when I'll get 13 pi by 6. If I simplify this one, what you will get? You will get 7 pi by 6. But I need to get 13 pi by 6. For that, what I do? I'll write 2 here. Right now you see 12 pi plus pi, 13 pi by 6. So you got an idea that 13 pi by 6 can be written as 2 pi plus pi by 6. Okay, so 13 pi by 6, I'll write it as 2 pi plus pi by 6. Hope these things are clear to you. That equal to cos inverse of. You observe this. This is of which form? Cos 2 pi plus theta. What is formula for cos 2 pi plus theta? As 2 pi is there, all these things you learn in trigonometry. I cannot go very detailed explanation. This takes so much of time. When pi is there, 2 pi is there, function remains same. Okay. 2 pi plus theta, which quadrant? See, this is pi. 2 pi plus theta lies in first quadrant. In first quadrant, all trigonometric functions are positive. So cos 2 pi plus theta is cos theta, right? So cos inverse of cos 2 pi plus theta is cos theta. So this will become cos pi by 6. Hope you are understand. See here, I written this into this form and I make sure that this is in this interval. Pi by 6 means 30 degrees. 30 degrees is there in this interval. Now this looks like cos inverse of cos theta. Cos inverse of cos theta is what? Cos inverse of cos theta is theta when theta belongs to closed interval 0 comma pi. Pi by 6 is 30 degrees. 30 degrees is there in this interval. That's why cos inverse of cos pi by 6 is pi by 6. Hope you understand, right? So what is the value of cos inverse of cos 13 pi by 6? Means it is pi by 6, not 13 pi by 6. You see the second question. This is also find the value. You need to find the value of what you feel. It looks like tan inverse of tan theta. Tan inverse of tan theta is theta. So you suppose that its answer is 7 pi by 6. No, this is wrong. This formula holds good only when theta belongs to principal solution of tan inverse 6 that we're discussing from the beginning of this chapter. This formula holds good only when theta belongs to this interval. Now what I do? Here pi by 6 is there. Pi by 6 is 30 degrees. 7 into 30 degrees, 210 degrees. So this 210 degrees is not in this interval. This is not in this interval. So what I do? This I convert again by using trigonometry formulas. I'll write in the form of tan theta. I'll make sure that theta is in this interval, right? Okay. So that equal to tan inverse of tan 7 pi by 6 is there. This is 7 pi by 6. You write like this, pi by 6. I'll keep plus here. Now you just make sure that is it gives this or not. If it is not giving this, then do the little bit of changes. Minus you write, 2 you write, plus you write, 3 you write. Like that you make the changes, right? So tan inverse of tan 7 pi by 6, I'll write like this, pi plus pi by 6. Okay. Now if you observe this, this is like tan pi plus theta. Tan pi plus theta. As pi is there here, function remains same. right? Pi plus theta is third quadrant. Third quadrant tan is positive. So tan pi plus theta is tan theta, right? So here this is tan inverse of, this looks like tan pi plus theta. Tan pi plus theta is tan theta. So this we can write it as tan pi by 6. Now look at this. This is how they form tan inverse of tan theta, and this is in open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Pi by 6 is 30 degrees. 30 degrees is there in this interval. Yes. So I can use the formula tan inverse of tan theta equal to theta. So the value of tan inverse of tan 7 pi by 6 is pi by 6. Some intelligent students will be there. They'll use all their intelligence. Here cos inverse of cos 13 pi by 6 is there. Na? So here we are getting pi by 6. Here pi by 6 is there. We are getting pi by 6. So every time we will get like this. They feel like that. No. Every time it won't come like this. Sometimes answer will change. Fortunately, in this particular problem, it came like, okay.